because it is hard when you go in a situation and someone's all of us, just right off the bat yelling at you and upset at you. So there is that training we go to help de-escalate the situation, and you can't let that person just get you angry, because number one, if you're having an emergency, something's happened to you, you're upset, and I need to understand you're going to be upset. You're probably going to speak in a loud voice just because of the situation, not against me. I don't need to take it personally against me when I come in and try to help with the situation.
I agree with you. I think that, because here's what happens is, if it's my situation, I'm the most important thing in the world to me. You've got 15 other cases to deal with today.
Right.
But my case and my situation, it's like if your water bill's too high and you call the water department. You don't care about anybody else's water bill. It's your bill. The most important thing to you is your stuff. And I think that's what, it seems like the challenge would be, as law enforcement, is to be able to de-escalate.
Yep.
Okay?
It is.
It's to de-escalate.
And one thing, anytime I hire somebody, one of the things that I say to them is, when you're out here working and you're dealing with people, I want you to think, how would you want your family? For an officer to deal with your family.
Right.
If it was your grandmother, if it was your mother, if it was your wife, your brother, your sister, how would you want? And it may be a busted mailbox. And in your mind, you think, I tell the officer, you may think, well, you've got bigger things and other things, but to that lady there, that is the worst thing that's probably ever happened to her. What if it was your mother? Would you want the officer to take their time, do a report, be there for the person? If you have a victim of a crime, you need to call back, check in with them. What if it was your sister? Wouldn't you want the officer to check in, check on her? I said, treat the citizens out there the way you would want an officer to treat your family.
And I think what have to is the big thing is to slow down, take a breath, and to de-escalate and be able to do those things. And I had a guy one time that approached me, and he was a little upset at me.